Get ready for the highly anticipated return of Caught in the Act Unfaithful, the investigative show that uncovers the truth and catches cheaters in the act. The host with the most is here to spill the tea on season 2 and share all the juicy details of this captivating series. We're joined by host, actress, author, and reality TV star Tami Roman. Tami, welcome to the show. We're excited for the new season of Caught in the Act Unfaithful. Can you give us a sneak peek into what viewers can expect this time around?
Well, Caught in the Act Unfaithful is a show that helps people that are dealing with infidelity in their relationships. I am the host. I also have 2 relationship experts that come along for the ride and help me navigate some things, Coach Ken Canyon, as well as DJ Envy of The Breakfast Club. And we go all over the place finding people who are not being committed to the commitment they signed up for.
Can you share with us any memorable moments from the upcoming season?
Well, not to give away too much because we do want people to tune in for all 24 episodes. But there is one that sticks out in my mind. And we had a woman who came to see me who was having, some concerns about her relationship. Her partner was a blind photographer. And so, I thought that was just something to talk about. But he was unfaithful. He was the unfaithful partner, and he had several women. And when people see that episode, it is really going to be something that they haven't seen before and I'm talking about my interaction with this gentleman. An approach that I took this time, I've never taken in my life. And so I think people need to stick around to see that one because it's going to be different.
How does Caught in the Act Unfaithful stand out for you personally? What drew you to this series?
Ever since my mother passed in 2013, I knew I had to take over being the matriarch of my family. And that's a person that I saw in my mother never give up, never sit down, worked 3 jobs, did what was ever necessary to make sure that I was taken care of. And now that role has fallen on me. So I never complain. I'm always working. I love to work. And I think it helps that I love what I do in terms of, what keeps me going. It's pretty much the same. I have 2 daughters, and I have to do the right things for my family. And I think everybody's coming into a frame of mind where it's about generational wealth. It's not about what I have right here in the moment, but it's about leaving something to my children, and that's important to me.
Tami, you've become a social media sensation with your hilarious alter ego, Petty Betty, on the Bonnet Chronicles. Can we expect some of that signature humor and real talk in Caught in the Act Unfaithful?
Well, Petty Betty is from Bonnet Chronicles fame. And, that was something that wasn't intended to happen. I didn't intend for that to take off the way that it did, but I feel like I have a clear point of view and I'm not afraid to use my voice. And Petty Betty allows me to do that. And sometimes she comes out on Caught in the Act. Sometimes Petty Betty makes an appearance on Caught in the Act Unfaithful. And so if you watched the premiere episode, I don't know if you got a chance to look at it, you might have seen a little bit of Petty Betty.
All right, thanks so much, Tami. And you can catch season 2 of Caught in the Act Unfaithful, which premieres Tuesday, July 11th at 9 p.m. on MTV.